The biblical question, which do you prefer, time or freedom? Eric, which do you prefer, time or freedom?
Freedom.
Oh, wait for the mic.
Freedom.
And why freedom?
I don't know. I didn't really think about it actually since last week. It just seemed obvious to me that you would pick freedom, right, over time.
So you just pick out a number?
No, I guess what it causes me to do the question is create a hypothetical story in my head where I'm offered more time, let's say, for example, you could go to live in prison for 50 years, or you could be 5 years a free man, and then you die. Which would you choose, right? Well, I would like to think that I would pick 5 years of freedom.
Amazing. Let me ask this young man and this young lady, and then I'll come to you. Amazing. Right here, in the red. Which do you prefer, time or freedom?
It kind of seems like it would be the same to me, but if I had to choose, it would be freedom.
And why freedom?
Because if I have no freedom, I would feel like I'm in prison.
What?
If I have no freedom, I would feel like I'm in prison.
What is freedom?
Being able to express however you want to be, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you prefer freedom?
If anything, yeah.
Okay. This young man here, and then the young lady way in the back is just dying to answer.
Freedom.
You prefer freedom? And why? He doesn't know what. Right on. Nice choice. That's an alpha male. Alpha male, not a beta. Do you mind answering that for me? If you, is this your first time here?
Yes.
Oh, I don't want to put pressure on you and scare you. What's your name?
Ruth.
Ruth?
Yes.
Oh, welcome, Ruth.
Thank
How'd
you.
you hear about us?
I've been watching your show since May.
Right on.
And I forgave my mother in July.
How did that go?
She took it well, but in her own way, which was hell on earth.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. And how about your father?
I forgave him right before I went to see him in Florida. Well, I actually forgave him on my way to Florida. And I said, I really didn't feel like I was listening to your show and I didn't really feel like I needed to forgive my father.
Yeah.
I always had a great relationship with him, always wanted to be like his one of his minions. I've always wanted to be with my father.
on.
He was always like, unfortunately, he married his mom.
Yeah.
But he was a very, very good father.
Right
He
on.
loved, very patriotic, Christian, well, Bible thumper, but he set those values within me.
Nice.
So I really didn't need to forgive him, but I've been listening to your shows and I didn't know what to do, so I just decided to go ahead and just do it because once I forgave my mother, oh my goodness, my life really changed.
That's right.
It was really amazing. I already thought I had an amazing life, and I already thought I was already on a path, and I was surprised. Believe me, I was very shocked to hear and to experience what I did because I didn't think my mom would take it that way, but she really, she hasn't spoken to me since. My birthday
Nice.
came and went, and I called my father because, I know where he is.
Yeah.
So I just decided to, let me reach out to him. I'll continue to reach out to him, and I guess I'll see my mom and whatever she wants to do. My husband doesn't think that, he thinks that there can be some recuperation, some coming together.
With
but
who?
My mom.
Tell your husband, divorce him.
No.
He's trying to put you back in hell.
No, he's been trying to get me to watch your show for a really long time. And I'm like, oh, Jesse,
Yeah,
that's
but
cool.
don't let him send you back to mama.
No, he wasn't trying to send me back to mom, but it's family, so we always like to see each
No,
other.
your family now is your spiritual family.
Right. That's why
Really.
we're here today.
Those have been truly born again, not the
Right.
Bible thumpers, but those have been truly born again. Now, if your mother call you up and say, I'm sorry, daughter, you're right.
Never happened.
I've been wrong. Yeah. Otherwise, she'll come over and destroy your kids. She'll destroy your marriage. It'll be pure hell. So be blessed that you have forgiven her, and now you love her with the right kind of love. And that's what it
Right.
means to honor your parents, to love them without hating them, and you'll be fine.
Thank you so much, Jesse. I really came here to tell you thank you because my life was already good, but now it's amazing.
Absolutely. And it's going to get better. It really is. It's amazing that the key to life is to go and forgive mama. And that's the last thing people want to talk about is forgiving mama. Forgive mama and you can be free and return to your father. That's all it takes, and the rest is easy. But the best kept secret is mama. Satan is something else, huh? He's dressed up in pretty body and we think that mama is nice. No. Would you prefer peace or freedom? I mean, a time of freedom.
To me, time is an illusion. That's how I see it spiritually, is an illusion, and I would prefer freedom.
That's amazing. Is that your husband right there?
Yes, it is.
Whoa! What's your name? Abraham. Let your husband have it. Abraham. Are
Yeah.
you Jewish?
Yep.
Amazing. I love the Jews.
We love
I
you
do.
too, Jesse.
Right on. I don't care what the Jew haters say. I love the Jews. If it wasn't for Judaism, there would be no Christianity. So I'm grateful. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Any questions for me?
Not really. I just wanted to come see you. I knew this would be amazing. I don't have any questions. I've listened to you for a long time. So.
Right on. You guys live here in LA?
No, out in another state. east of
Okay.
here.
So which you prefer, time or freedom?
Freedom.
And why freedom?
With freedom, you can do everything. With freedom, you have the free will. God gives you free will. You need freedom. As she said, time is somewhat of an illusion.
Right
You
on.
have to have freedom to do God's will.
And because I got it in it, I prefer freedom too. Because there is no such thing, as the young lady said, as time. Really, time doesn't exist. It's an illusion. But freedom, to me, freedom is being free from sin, to have perfect love. Because when you have freedom like that, you can deal with anything. You were saying you can overcome anything. You can deal with life. When you have freedom, freedom from within, freedom from sin, from hell. There's nothing like it. And the time doesn't exist. It's just an illusion. You're absolutely right. So that's my quick answer to that, all right? My brand new biblical question is, when Jesus said, I can't even read my own writing. I'm black and slow. This look like Spanish. Have Nittany come here real fast. I can't even read it because there's so much gobby stuff. In the meantime, Cesar, how's your son doing? He's drawing closer to you, right? Oh, yeah. He loves his father. It's so amazing to see them together.
Yeah, especially since the whole quarantine thing and he's not in school, it's great.
Yeah.
I'd rather have him at home than at school right
Right
now. so,
on. So is your wife obeying now?
Of course.
Good. You told Hopper to be. Good, man. Yeah. I saw their life change, like, it was amazing to see a whole family change like that. Once Cesar woke up, everything started to change. And it's in the men. And your wife would come to order if you're in order. She can't help it. What's my new biblical question?
It's, what did Jesus mean when he said, out of 1,000, I'll choose one of you, and out of 10,000, I'll choose two of you?
That's my new biblical question. That's an amazing question. You're going to love it. Think about it, all right? You're going to love it. And so let me just tell you this, because we're truly out of time. Make sure you all do the silent prayer. Stay with the prayer no matter what you're going through, no matter how you feel. Do the silent prayer so you can stay present with God. So when Satan comes to try to rob you of that, you can see him coming, and he won't be able to bring you down with him. So when you are feeling weird or whatever you're going through, enjoy that too. Feel the same way about the down that you feel about the highs. Have a good attitude with both. All right? Have a good attitude because they're both imposters. So don't fall for it.